Hey, what's up, guys? Here I am again. I'm gonna keep upgrading this van and hopefully have an inexpensive option to make those nice titanium rims black. So let's get going. So to start off, I obviously used some index cards just to circle the whole tire so I wouldn't end up spray painting any of the tire itself. And of course, beforehand, I would pre-clean the rim as best as possible, and I ended up just cleaning a few other things beforehand. You want to get it as clean as possible. Some people will do a more extensive clean than I did, and that's perfectly fine. To be honest, if these rims don't work out the way I want them to, then it just gives me an excuse to buy some nice custom black ones. And so once I started spray painting, I ended up doing 3 total coats. And I'll have pictures and links to the cans I used at the end of the video. But the first coat, what I started to realize was I needed to get into all of those creases, so you'll constantly see me circling the tire to make sure I don't miss any of the angles. I'll do the angles furthest from me, the ones closest to me. I've watched and seen that a lighter first coat might have been better. I did that on the first few tires. Didn't seem to make much of a difference, but we'll obviously see how it holds up long term. So here I am doing and starting the second coat. As you could see before, the first coat was pretty thick in the first place. Could not be a bad thing. I'll definitely update this video as months or years go on, or as damage begins to happen to the rims. And so at the end of this whole process, I ended up doing 3 total black coats, starting the 3rd one now. And right at the end of this, I'm going to change angles so you kind of see what I was looking at when I start to do the gloss. So coming up here on the gloss, what I did forget to mention was that between each coat, I tried my best to do a solid 10 to 15 minutes in between each one. But I guarantee my impatience got the better of me. We'll again see the short-term or long-term effects on the rim itself. Now when starting my 3rd coat, I'm just going to skip most of the video because it's me doing the same thing 3 times over. But this is where I really make sure to lay it on thick, especially in all the crevices I might have missed the first time. But coming up, I'm going to change the angle here for the gloss. This is actually the last coat of gloss, my second one, but I wanted to change the angle so you could see the way in which I was spraying. I was trying not to get too close. You don't want streaks running down your rims, but you do want it to be solid and on there. And so you'll see I'm trying to get those crevices right in front of me and then the crevices furthest from me on each angle. And you just don't want to miss a spot, and hopefully this gloss makes it look a little more professionally done. Other than that, there was really nothing to it. If you only have one set of rims and are not looking to possibly spend money, I'm not sure how this will work just yet, but we'll see, and I'll gladly update you as the weeks and months go on, or as shipping, hopefully none, begins to happen. But thank you again for watching, and we'll keep doing some upgrades to this van.